It is main event time. Here from the Winchester in Lakewood, Ohio, AIW Ether. And I'll tell you what. Oh! Hoodfoot telling Kaplan to show him, and he said absolutely.
You almost need...
Welcome to AIW, Hoodfoot.
I was going to say you need no words, and just this has all the sound. Oh my goodness.
And it's the overhand chop from Kaplan, charging in, nobody home. A collision.
Watch this ring move every time these guys just bounce into each other, bounce off of turnbuckles, bounce off of ropes.
Hoodfoot actually gets Kaplan to a knee by going to the air.
That's rare. That's rare.
And he is right back up.
These guys so equally matched in size, toughness.
Sidestep there from Hoodfoot. He hits the ropes. Kaplan hits the other side. And Kaplan just speared Hoodfoot right through the ropes.
That could be, I mean, that could be it. I don't. Referee Porter O'Shea has checked on them. He seems to think that they're okay enough to continue. Not that either one of these competitors are going to say they won't continue, right?
I would say Porter O'Shea, I think, fears for his life if he tries to stop the match. Kaplan and Hoodfoot just throwing these blows at each other.
Now they're just throwing at the dome. Forget this chopping stuff. These guys are straight punching each other in the head right now on the outside. And Porter O'Shea is just let's do this. No, this is the main event. No counting out right now.
I would say he's there to count a pinfall. That's about it. No. Oh, thank God he went to the post. Look, Kaplan said, hey, that was heads up.
Yeah, what a weird thing to say is thank God he went to the post.
Smart on my part.
Yeah. All due respect to Hoodfoot, but thank God his head went into the post and not to the wall. There's people chanting, break the wall.
And Bud by Hoodfoot. And Hoodfoot goes to throw into the other post, and he eats another post instead.
Watson, I don't know about you, but they are heading our direction, and I'm concerned.
I've got a spike. And I'm going to keep it very close by. This is dangerous.
They're on the outside here. They've made their way towards the entrance now, and just continuous clubbing blows from Kaplan. Oh, what an overhand chop. Hoodfoot's got at least one supporter there in the crowd trying to get him. And Kaplan taking Hoodfoot away. Doesn't want that extra motivation.
Yeah. And it's gonna look at they're folding the guardrail. They're laying on it so hard.
We just had the Hoss Division Championship match, but now we have the real Hosses.
All right, listen. Kaplan's gotten a little bit of separation from Hoodfoot. I think Kaplan keeps going to his eye. I don't know if he took a shot to it. I can't see from over here.
Well, he does have a dead man's eye in his head, so it could be that one's just a little foggy. I don't know. Look at this. That's
Kaplan kind enough to warn our crowd. Hey, watch out, guys. Kaplan up and over the guardrail. Hoodfoot just set him over, and there was a whole lot of momentum going from Kaplan.
These two are so ridiculous that I'm watching Hoodfoot look under the ring for weapons right now, and I forgot that this is intense rules just because it's already been so intense. And that, folks, would be also why Porter O'Shea has not started a count out. I should know.
Hoodfoot has a door, and he's just placed it over the guardrail.
It's not even like strategically placed.
He tossed a garbage can lid over there.
It's just placed
a kendo stick.
He plans on inflicting a lot of pain.
He doesn't even know where Kaplan is at this point, but there's a whole lot of weapons in the crowd now.
Anybody is at this point. I see referee Porter O'Shea. He's counting.
He's right there.
You folks at home can see better than we can. I see Kaplan leaning on the rails now. Not in a good position. Has reversed it, and now Hoodfoot.
Some of our regular fans
Hoodfoot
kind
now
of
against the rails. He's getting a beat down here. Kaplan getting ahead of steam here.
Oh, dear Lord!
Kaplan tries to just hurl his body into Hoodfoot, as we've seen him do many times in the corner of the ring. Hoodfoot wisely out of the way. Kaplan eats the rails. Hoodfoot playing to the crowd right now, Wadsworth. Probably not a good strategy, by the way.
All right, listen. Are you going to tell him he's wrong?
No, I'm not. Like, I understand the concept of you want yourself.
Well, he's got a chair wrapped around Kaplan's skull at this point.
Oh boy. I get that you
and
want
he's got another chair.
That this crowd likes you, but there are more important matters.
Hoodfoot winds up, drives the chair into the face of Kaplan with a chair.
This crowd definitely behind Hoodfoot right now. Here's what I think, though, Wadsworth. I think that this crowd is just behind violence at this point.
You just nailed it. Dead on.
If Kaplan mounts some sort of a comeback here, which I have no idea at this point in time, I imagine that they start cheering Kaplan instead of Hoodfoot.
I think they've made their way over. But Hoodfoot went to the bar and got a couple beers.
He does. And now he's... Wadsworth, I'm telling you, Hoodfoot is just too enamored with this crowd loving him. Like, this is precious time that he should be working on Kaplan.
All right, listen, after that chair shot to Kaplan, I think he's got all the time in the world.
We're talking about Kaplan, though, Wadsworth.
Valid point.
I've seen this guy disappear into the gathering of the Juggalos. Kaplan's on his feet. Case in point. They are, Wadsworth, I think they are sharing beers, Wadsworth.
They're sitting.
And now punching each other in the face.
I'll tell you what, I don't want to get into a chugging contest or a punching contest with Kaplan.
They are exchanging sips and punches. I don't even know that they're being able to swallow the beer because they're just punching each other before it happens.
Just standing.
This is
toe to toe.
This is the most bizarre exchange I've ever seen.
Kaplan.
Now it's just straight punching.
They've worked their way back to their feet, just exchanging shots.
They're headbutting each other.
Neither man is giving any quarter. Oh, Hoodfoot goes to the eyes.
And as noted, Kaplan really only has one good eye, so that really kind of takes him out.
Oh, Hoodfoot dropping Kaplan.
A little bit of
chugging the beer.
Yeah, a little bit of beer before that forearm. Again to the crowd, though, Wadsworth.
Just pouring the beer on Kaplan. Listen.
Pours one out for Kaplan.
Listen, you don't want to pour that directly on Kaplan. It's kind of like pouring spinach on Popeye.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Hoodfoot making his way to his stash of plunder that he's got over here near us now.
Oh, here's a door. I like that this crowd is in danger and they do not give a shit.
No, not one bit.
No.
They seem to be enjoying the danger.
They really are.
I think Hoodfoot just got one of them to hold the door for him.
I really hope that that's an AIW student of security.
I think it might be. I recognize the blonde hair as one of our students.
That's student Carter. Good kid.
I'm glad you know these things, because I'll be honest, I get to know them once they debut.
Yeah, I don't know. Well,
I don't know them at the academy. Like, he's trying to back
now the door is
on. The man is trying to save your life.
There is so much happening right now. Hoodfoot has. Oh, he's going to suplex him right here on the floor. Hoodfoot's struggling to get Kaplan up.
Suplex. Kaplan countering, though. Kaplan setting up! Goodness! Vertical suplex through the door! I didn't even have to see it, I can tell you that.
I saw it. It was, and then he just throws a chair at him for good measure.
Let's go, Hoodfoot! Let's go, Hoodfoot!
Kaplan coming back over the guardrail.
Kaplan, I thought that Kaplan was trying to take the match back to the ring, but no, he's just going for more.
He's looking for more weapons at this point. He's found another door.
But he has thrown it into the ring, so he is.
At least has some intention to move back into the ring.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's intense rules, but that doesn't mean that falls count anywhere. Is that right,
absolutely.
You still have to pin your opponent in the ring?
I mean, in the end, it's kind of at Porter O'Shea's discretion.
Okay.
We have seen Kaplan get pinned near a U-Haul after being hit by it before.
That's true.
Kaplan was taking me with him.
You almost took out Kaplan.
Kaplan almost decided to do commentary in the match, pulled the mic right out of my hand.
Also, this is clearly a closet door, right? Because that's very thin.
Listen, I'm not taking any chances with any doors.
That door's not very wide. Just pointing that out. I don't know what that means in terms of impact or injury.
To try to move some of these weapons.
Fighting on the outside now. Hoodfoot getting the upper hand. Just great. Oh my goodness.
And he just
discus forearm action here.
Buckled Kaplan.
Now Hoodfoot.
Wait a second, Hoodfoot hitting the ropes. Hoodfoot Tope Suicida! And Kaplan gets every bit of it.
Did you know Hoodfoot dived?
Hey, listen, I'm not putting anything past that man.
Yeah, that's fair. Look, the fans are now fanning off. That's why they're called fans, I suppose, for tonight. They are literally fanning off Hoodfoot and Kaplan.
Oh, they want to see this keep going.
Well, who doesn't? Here we go, dueling chants right now from the crowd.
And Hoodfoot going for the cover. Wisely, I think, trying to get this over with.
That is our very first pin attempt in this matchup.
He's realizing that Kaplan isn't going to go away easy. Now he's deciding which direction he wants to go. Hoodfoot is used to being able to impose his will, but Kaplan with a short arm headbutt. With Hoodfoot coming right back with headbutts of his own.
Like these, they're not very far apart on these headbutts, but I assure you folks, we can hear these headbutts ringside.
And suplex! Almost a DDT out of the suplex! They were so close to the door that he just drove Kaplan headfirst into it, only a 2 count!
If you're watching this at home and you have no idea who these two men are, I really hope that you have an IWTV subscription and just find them now, because this is Kaplan had an amazing 2021 in AIW, and this is his first match of 2022, and it's ridiculous.
Oh, huge back elbow. Just slow down, Hoodfoot down.
Look at this.
Kaplan, fall away, slam on Hoodfoot through the door.
They don't get all of the door.
1, 2, no.
This is what I'm saying. Like, that's a large man. If Kaplan could have gotten all of that door, maybe he wins this. But he can only throw Hoodfoot so far and so hard that he kind of just gets the bottom part of the door.
Listen, that is a big, big man for Kaplan to have even been holding him in the air like that.
This crowd is hot, folks. I hope that you can hear this crowd coming through whatever screen you're watching right now. But it's deafening in here. And now it's going to go silent so we can hear these chops, I'm sure.
Eating those shots from Hoodfoot. Oh, big elbow. The forearm coming through into the elbow. Winds up for that lariat. Hoodfoot underneath, but not the second one. One. No.
That one.
And look, even Kaplan was shocked by that one.
Kicks out at one. This match is unbelievable right now.
Now Kaplan, discus lariat, Hoodfoot underneath, back suplex just folded Kaplan over his own head.
But Kaplan's right back up. Hoodfoot has no idea.
Oh, there's that lariat.